You're hilarious.
Hi. Are you recording or taking a picture?
I'm recording.
Oh. Oh. You missed it. I can't duplicate it. I was gonna go. Hi.
Oh my gosh,
We made cupcakes.
Yes, we did.
Some have frosting, some do not. 2 have frosting, the rest do not.
Look at these tiny ones. Aren't they cute?
They're sweaty.
Oh, really? That's sweat? I just
Yeah,
thought it was from all the oil.
Yeah, we really need to use less oil next time.
Yeah. The recipe called for way too much oil.
Yeah, and I read in the comments to replace like half of the oil with applesauce.
Good job, Kayla.
That's
Look at this! Oh my gosh, this is way too freaking much. I'm not liking it.
I love it.
I'm only freaking out because we live in the desert.
I love it.
Look at her. Do it. I dare you to do it. Do it again.
It's enough that they heard me.
Oh gosh.
Oh, the cupcakes had walnuts on top. If that's
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
wondering.
They did. Guys,
And
it's
cream
been
cheese frosting.
2 freaking weeks of on and off rain. And tomorrow, you can bet your butt it's gonna be super sunny
And crazy human.
and crazy
But I'm okay
humid.
with that because
And then the day right after, it's gonna rain.
It's only this one little bit. It's all
Oh
running.
my gosh. This is way too much. Stop it.
No,
Stop it.
never.
Stop the rain. Right, look at all this. This is way too much water. I hate the rain.
I love the rain.
Go away, rain.
How do we get along?
Dude, that's like the one thing we don't
Come
like.
on,
We
prop
just,
it up.
like,
We need to talk about this.
prop it. Like, you mean like this?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, good thing we have this. I think both of us will come out of it.
We're ready for cupcakes. How do we get along if we don't agree on things? She likes when it's sunny and I like when it's rainy.
Okay, but we usually like when we're coming up with cupcake ideas, I was coming up with decoration ideas, she was coming up with flavors. So,
That's true.
I mean, sometimes we do have good combination. We make
I
a
like
good
how this looks like
combination.
a face. Sorry.
Like a robotic face.
Yeah.
But
A robotic face that tells us the weather and what direction we're facing. And you're right, I do get distracted.
you like that, huh? You like getting distracted?
I love it.
Anyways,
As
so
you say.
as I was saying, I can't even remember.
I can't even stop sweating.
I know it's hot in here,
And we
but
got no air. Helps us to breathe no air.
oh, driving.
Not driving, just AC.
Oh.
Not even AC. Outside air. I hate that I can't use it without having the engine running though.
You really can't? Like not even the air?
No, I have to like have the battery or the engine on. And I don't want to drain the battery because I don't know how long it'll last. And I do not want to be stuck with the dead battery in Calexico. No offense, Calexico.
Oh yeah.
It's just a long way for my parents to drive to jumpstart my car.
And they'd be really mad. Speaking of parents, we're thinking of renting our own place together. Not like our own place. Her parents don't know anything about the internet. I mean, they do, but they don't know about my channel. They don't know she's on the internet either, so they're not gonna find out. Okay, so we're thinking of.
Don't tell them about my porn site. You haven't. Of course, I haven't told them.
None of your friends have told them either. You know, it lives in this tiny valley.
Why do you think I don't let my friends hang out without me? Like hang out with my parents without me in attendance.
Yeah.
That's why I make sure my friends are afraid of my parents because then they won't talk to them when they're alone.
Oh, I'm scared crapless of her dad.
Really? All my other friends are afraid of my mom.
Well, I'm less
Except
scared
for
of
Melissa.
your mom.
Melissa's not afraid of either of my parents. Any of my
The
parents.
point is that I for sure need to rent a place, and she's thinking of coming along for the ride, which would be awesome.
Indeed. I mean, indeed.
But we don't know yet. Hopefully,
Look, there's
it
a
works
person
out.
with an umbrella and a cart.
You see how she just keeps interrupting me?
It was interesting. Show them. They'll agree. But
They can't. They
you
won't
can't
even be
see
able to
her.
see.
because She's behind the van. She's behind the van, so you can't see her. But she
Even
was
I
there.
can't see.
And she had a cart, and she was huddled over it really close, and she had her umbrella right above her head. Which
Kayla,
I
I
don't
have
blame
an
her because
umbrella.
it's really, really raining. I know you have an umbrella, but it don't fit too.
It could. We just go.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I know you and I have the sex, but no.
So today I let it slip out that we're girlfriends in front of her dad.
Secret girlfriends.
I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I bet
She's
they
like-
think I'm your secret girlfriend too, huh? Because she was saying how people think, well, people in her family
I said it
think
when my
she-
parents were outside smoking.
Oh yeah, that they
That
think
all of
that
my
she,
sisters think I'm gay.
Yes, and correct term, lesbian. And so
I think isn't I mean isn't gay like I don't want to say a blanket term, but isn't it accurate for both like gay guys and lesbians?
I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like it when girls use it, especially when they are lesbians. They're like, yeah, I'm gay, and I'm like,
But they are gay.
why?
I mean, I think gay is a slang term for homosexuals.
I don't like it. The proper
I mean,
term
it's
is.
a lot faster to say than homosexuals or lesbians.
Anyways, what was I going on with? Oh, and then
Living together.
yes, and then I go, dude, they probably think I'm your secret girlfriend. And her dad was like right in front of us, well, in the
living room, which there's really no like wall dividing the kitchen or the living room. And he was just sitting right there watching TV. She said it kind of loud because we were doing the dishes.
And I didn't know that he was there.
She thought he went back outside. I
And
mean, he smokes pretty often.
here's
but
the
he don't smoke
thing,
that
though.
often.
Okay, we're making cupcakes, and then I was like, oh, she said, so have you thought about like a new name for the bakery? And I was like, I was thinking about like colorful bakes because you know I love the
And then
rainbow
I began
and
to
stuff.
giggle.
And then she goes, and I was like, what's that? About? And she goes, I was thinking along the lines of double rainbow bakery, and I was like,
No, that's not how it went. I said, I was just thinking, if only we really were lesbians, like everybody
Oh, yes.
thinks we are, or that I am, because then we could name the bakery Double Rainbow Cupcakes.
yes, and it was hilarious. I could not stop laughing. And then what was the other thing that?
Oh, the other thing was, you were doing the first half of the dishes, like mid-baking.
Yes,
Oh, I still have dishes to do.
yes you do. Should have done them when I told you to.
I know, but then we got Chinese food. Anyways, she was doing the dishes, and somehow the issue of the dishes getting up and walking away came up into the topic, or was the topic of conversation. And I said, oh, so they magically grew legs and feet to trip over themselves.
It was
It's because she dropped something and she goes, oh, it tripped.
No, I was like, oh, it tripped out of my hands. 'Cause
When she meant
I
slip.
think it was a spoon. Like I was washing 2 spoons, and one of them slipped out of my hand, and
So
I
two
was like,
spoons were spooning and you dropped one?
yes. And I was like, oh, it tripped out of my hand. And she's like, oh, it tripped. So you mean to say it had legs and stuff? And I was like, yes.
It grew legs and feet to
Yeah,
trip
it grew
with.
legs. Yeah, and I was like, yes. And she goes, I wish it could grow arms and hands so it could wash itself. And I could not stop laughing. It was hilarious.
I'm clever sometimes. Sometimes. Not
all the time.
not
You're
often.
hilarious, Kayla. We are sinking, Kayla! Oh my gosh!
We're not sinking. The water is rising, and you know how to swim. Calm down.
I do, but still, this is scary weather.
It would be different if we didn't know how to swim, but we both know how to swim.
Yes.
And it's not like it's gonna be like a like river rapids because it's all flat here.
If only. It would be so much fun.
But I think it would move like the river anyways because rivers pass through flat areas.
Oh my gosh, Kayla, we're flooding.
Show them.
No.
Yeah, show them your flood.
Okay, I will.
Ow, my head.
Kayla, careful. What you do?
Nothing.
Look how it's flooding. Look, oh my gosh. Way too much water. You see how it's building up? You see it?
Where?
You see it?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, look at all the water. Kayla, we're rising. Oh my gosh, we're rising.
Over
We're
there?
rising.
Where
We're
we're
rising
not
so
going to
fast.
drive past?
Where?
Is that the flooding you're talking
Where?
about?
Is there flooding?
I don't know. Where are you talking about?
Oh, Kayla.
I don't see any flooding. I see parking lot with a bit of water on it.
Kayla just said there's no flood, and guys, she is lying to you. Look at how much water there is.
I'm looking at your screen and it just looks like parking lot. Wet parking lot.
Look
Not
at all the water.
Those are called puddles.
Psh, not puddles in the desert. It's floods.
Well, yeah, to a desert.
Mm-mm.
Try talking to Louisiana about floods.
Person, you should have bought an umbrella. You were just at the store. Well, it probably didn't come from the store. Oh yeah, we're parked outside the 99-cent store because I need to buy some stuff.
Yep.
Because I'm
Indeed.
cheap. And I'm broke. Thunder! Thunder! What are you singing, Kayla?
Nothing.
What are you singing?
I'm singing "Strong as an Oak" by George Watsky, also known as Watsky. He's a white rapper. The fact that he's white isn't important. I just thought I'd explain the name.
Well,
He's got some really cool rap songs.
it's raining pigs and dogs out here, Kayla.
He has a really nice one about depression.
It's raining pigs and dogs out here, Kayla.
That is inaccurate. It is raining cats
It
and
is
dogs.
raining noodles and pigs
Yeah,
outside.
you see that puppy? Woof woof. Bam.
Yes. No
And dogs.
pigs
Meow, meow.
and
Cat.
dogs.
No, it is.
Noodles and cats. Noodles and cats.
What is wrong with you, woman?
Pigs and dogs.
Pigs and cats, dogs, and I don't even know what to.
So hot.
No, that's why I turned
Hey,
it
is there a parking spot near the door now?
Let's check.
Yeah, let's. Oh my gosh, and our adventure continues. Marco!
Why did I do that? There was no
Marco! 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 Have you seen This Week With Me Too?
No.
Well, there's a spot where they're like in water, and Guru is the only one like rowing the boat, and there's all these minions on it, and one of them just has like this speaker thing. Speaker thing? That yeah, it looks like they use for football games and
There
stuff.
are meters, but they are meters, and we must pay them. No
Anyways,
parking 2 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. 2-hour parking 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, we can park here for free.
we can.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Well, we'll see you
Hopefully
guys
it
later.
doesn't flood
Bye.
too much here because